Alright, folks, we are...
Right into the next.
Yep, just rolling right in. We're back,
We're back.
folks.
We're back.
We're talking about underrated gems in the DS. Or just underrated gems in general. Yeah, I'm trying to, like...
How much Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 goes for? And do I still have that game somewhere?
I figured you would. I know that was like...
Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, I know that was like a big one for you.
So I'm actually not seeing it in my current DS space. I feel like that can't be one of the games I got rid of, though. There's no way.
Oh no, that would be like spitting in like 10-year-old youth's face.
Yeah, no, I love that game. Hold on.
I think the DS, not as much as the Wii by any means, but the DS definitely had a lot of up there games that I don't think a lot of people sort of.
Oh yeah. There was a game you could play where it was a game about diabetes where you it was an RPG where you gained power-ups for checking your blood sugar.
Oh.
And it actually came with one of those little finger prick devices that plugged into the DS.
Huh.
It
Was
was
this
very,
like
a very weird accessory, and it's one of those. See, I love oddball stuff for consoles like that. So it's like one of those things where I'm like, it's not a high priority, but I would like to have it at some point. Just because it's so fucking weird.
Oh wait, I see. Is it this? Was it Knock 'em Down World Fair?
I don't.
Bayer's Digit.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Because I just looked up diabetes DS again.
But you guys remember when they were apparently gonna make a Wii Wii Vitality sensor is what it was called.
Wii Vitality. Was it supposed to say if you were still interested in the game or what?
No, it was like, I don't know what they never like went in depth about the.
That's to check your pulse, ain't it?
Yeah, it was like, well, it would check like everything, or check like your pulse, your like breathing.
Why?
I don't know. They think that I guess they were like trying to do more of like the what was it called? Like the wellness stuff, kind of like Wii Fit or. But yeah, I don't know. Just...
I was looking it up just to like get an idea of what you're talking about. There's like I'm not sure if it's a web comic or the website called Penny Arcade. There's a comic that two guys are looking at like the presentation talking about the Wii Vitality sensor, and they're just like, these people are out of their minds. Nintendo's dead to me. I will cut them from my heart. And they're like, and last but not least, a Metroid game from Team Ninja. And they're like, oh my god.
That's a lot of fans in general, where it's like, Nintendo, why do you suck so bad? And then they're like, Sora and Smash. What?
Nintendo's the baby.
We are
like, oh, Nintendo, you charge us $60 for just a remaster. What the fuck? And then like, oh, by the way, Metro, and oh, by the way, Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, I'm still like holding off on Tears of the Kingdom on principle, the fact that it's $70. I don't want them to encourage them in setting a precedent for a game price.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up.
At the very least, I'll wait for it to drop to an actual like accessible video game price.
Mike, that's not gonna happen. It's Nintendo.
Yeah, well, you.
No, Mike, it's Nintendo. Their games like never go on sale.
Nintendo will listen to the whims of a small individual like myself.
No,
Yo, straight up, I may have actually gotten rid of DQMJ2.
Oh no!
I can't find it. I found the Madagascar DS game.
Oh, well, that makes it all
And all of
better.
my Pokemon Rangers games. But looks like that might have somehow been one I got rid of, which is a real fucking shame, yeah.
Oh shit!
He couldn't take it.
So if I wanna replay it, I'm gonna ask a friend who may have the game.
Or just
Yeah, but I don't know if you know
Just
anyone who has that game.
I don't know if I know anyone who has it.
Yeah, no, who would have that?
Literally nobody.
Casually looks over to my
Eric?
DS collection. I spy with my little eye something yellow.
Chris is like, Eric, have I ever told you how great your hair looks?
Why, no, you haven't actually. Yeah, then why haven't you changed it yet?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right? Don't mess with the do, man.
It's an iconic piece of myself.
It is. Almost as iconic as Joey's beard.
Does he have a full-blown beard now? I always thought had a
He
goatee.
changed it to like a mustache and goatee now. So now I need to change his avatar again.
I mean, then again, my avatar has long brown hair, just like I used to draw with my comics.
Oh yeah.
Totally accurate to how.
Oh.
Oh yeah, donkey.
Well, let us not forget Chris's old character who had black and white hair.
Yeah, during my edgy phase. I remember.
Was that an edgy phase?
Yeah, part of it, I think. I also just thought black and white hair looked cool.
It did look cool.
Arguably it is, though.
Yeah. But also not representative of my actual real-life appearance.
I mean, hey, I drew myself as skinny, so like, do with that as you will.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, so we're all just lying to ourselves.
Clearly.
See, but then again, when you, because we used to draw a lot, when you can make yourself into anything, honestly. So if I wanted to make myself into an Olympian god, I could do so.
And why wouldn't you?
Especially now that I have graduated with the ability to use Photoshop. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
Just Photoshop your head onto Dwayne Johnson's body. No one will be able to tell
Who
the
needs the
difference.
gym? Who needs the gym, dude? I got Photoshop.
Right? What was it like?
It was like it was like a kid. It was a little kid holding up his dog. He photoshopped abs on himself, and then he photoshopped abs on the dog.
That's disturbing.
It's real.
It's real, I swear. Just like the triceps
As Thanos said,
ceratops.
reality can be whatever I want.
Exactly.
Oh, actually, speaking of Marvel, did you guys hear about Jonathan Majors?
No, who is that?
That's Kang.
What about him?
That he apparently is dealing with multiple assault charges.
What? Like he assaulted
I think
someone?
it's just physical.
Sorry.
No, but I think it's physical. So basically, Marvel's new Thanos, Kang the Conqueror, they casted Jonathan Majors.
Oh, Kang. I thought you said Kane. Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, he not like just physical altercations, but yeah, apparently a lot of directors are coming forward being like, yeah, he would get violent on set or whatever. And the reason why this is interesting to me is Marvel's been setting him up to be the next big bad, him making cameos all over the place.
Yeah, so if he's not in the movies, they have to change his actor.
The big bad, the next
That's a little
Thanos,
jarring.
by a criminal charge.
Who's the guy? Iron Man's Iron Patriot was originally not
Oh yeah, War
the guy it
Machine.
is now.
Yes,
War
it was.
Machine.
War
Thank
Machine.
you.
It was not Don Cheadle.
It was not Don Cheadle.
Yeah,
It
that was a different
somebody else.
guy.
Honestly, they could just recast him.
Yeah.
Or just make, oh yeah, just say like, oh yeah, those are all my variants. This is me for real, I swear.
Right? Mega Punch? You stole that from Pokemon.
And you know what? Because you remember the Gina what's-her-face from The Mandalorian?
Carano, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be arguably hypocritical that, just because she said something inflammatory and they booted her out, that they would still keep him for doing like actual.
Yeah.
Mike, they booted Johnny Depp for getting abused by his wife after and then kept Ezra Miller.
Well, no,
yeah, the keeping Ezra Miller thing is really weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how he still has any job.
Right.
Wait, what's Ezra Miller? Is he Disney? I thought he was just
The Flash.
That was Warner Brothers, but still, it's all just Hollywood.
Oh yeah, dude, I don't want him in there. Oh, a Reddit post or video finally explained to me why Ezra Miller as the Flash runs like he just discovered like legs for the first time.
Why is it, Mike?
Apparently, according to him and whatever he said, it was based off of like martial arts or the way ice skaters or how animals lean forward and to give themselves greater speed. And I mean, it's like I understand, but at the same time, it also sounds like me explaining to everybody why I Naruto run.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, okay, what you're saying makes sense, and I see where you're coming from, but what I'm seeing on screen does not reflect what you're saying.
In short, it makes me feel fast, thus I am fast.
I mean, he is speed, but still.
Yeah, that's I was gonna say CW Flash, he did it good, but at the same time, I stopped watching them ever since they started fighting by throwing Force Lightning at each other.
I thought I heard that that Grant Gustin was going to replace Ezra Miller.
I think, yeah, that might have been a rumor, but honestly, if that was the case, I would have. I'm all for it.
Oh, yeah. He would definitely be.
I don't know why they're holding on to Ezra.
Yeah, right. Like, what does he like? Have their firstborn child as the like payment? I say that, but that's probably what it is. He took the producer's firstborn child hostage, and now they're like, we have to cast him, or else he'll eat our child. Like Gru.
What?
Do you not know that gag? There's a joke on the show where like Gru eats children.
Oh yeah, I remember. I thought this was like some sort of external thing.
No.
I was thinking the real friendly Gru that we've grown to know and love.
Nothing like a family Gru.
I have one of my students, all I did was say "girls," and now he thinks I have a perfect Gru accent, which is just not true. I cannot do the Gru accent except for "girls." We are going to the moon. Like,
but first, we are going to deliver cookies. Come on.
Yeah, you can actually do. I can't. Gru's not in my wheelhouse. I can do Elmo and I can do Kermit.
You can do that.
But not. Gru's not really. Worse. I would need to hear his voice more.
But you can do Elmo?
Yeah. We'll see if my sick voice can do it. Have you met my fish, Dorothy? I have so many friends on Sesame Street.
Radical.
Yeah, it's usually yeah. Normally it's a little easier to do that voice, but not right now.
That one. Can you also do Stitch? Because that's like a similar. That's kind of a similar.
I would need to listen to how Stitch talks.
I was gonna say the way I do Stitch is very similar to the way I do Elmo. Ohana means family. Family means nobody is left behind or forgotten.
Yeah, that's pretty
That's pretty good.
I've never tried it,
Right.
but I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this episode of Bakugan.
No, I need to do it this second, or else the drone I have trained on your location is gonna fire, and that's not gonna be good for you.
8 minutes away, Eric.
Okay, the drone is above your house, so like I don't know what you think you're gonna do.
10 seconds versus 8 minutes. Yeah. But maybe next time.
Yeah,
Next time
I'm
I can
gonna
do
drone
something.
strike Chris next time. Bye.